may remember this woody from a little while ago that we put together, and we did say at the time that we were going to make a roof for it at some point. Well, a friend of ours who's been actually staying in his van on the farm for quite a long time now has finally completed purchase on a house, and part of what he will be doing is putting a new roof on. And he's got lots of tiles, like these old tiles. He's got loads more if we need them. We do have a pile, as you just saw. Yeah, we've come out, and Katya's had this bright idea. This is all Katya, not me. We got these fence posts, these old fence posts, also from this friend who's got the house, because there's so much rubbish in that house. So we're using these fence posts as rafters. We still have some battens left over. We'll probably need a couple more. We're going to have to fix these big rafters into the pallets down there, and then fix the battens in at the right spacing, which will be like that. And then we can make a little roof to keep the wood dry, and maybe next winter we can use some of it. See if we can get it right. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Wunderbar. Das ist sehr gut. So the front tiles are going to sit here. Obviously we want a bit of an overhang to shelter from the rain, which is something we didn't do over there. So we're learning from our mistakes. So this one, is that correct position?
No. Doing this 100.
Yeah, do it 100. Yes. So it's 34.
32.
No, 32. Okay. 32 there, 32 there.
Put it a bit more out, I think. You see here.
Yeah, it's further out than
No,
this.
I don't think so.
It's further out than
Don't
this.
don't take a reference to the big pole, you know, because they're not straight. 32, bit more in. Yeah. Yeah.
32.
Yeah. I know.
Dropped it.
Fail.
It's easier doing it here than on the roof. Obviously these are very old tiles. They're probably minimum 50 years old. So you wouldn't want to reuse them on your house. However, on a woody, it's all goody. Goody on a woody.
Take at least the bestest tiles.
The bestest.
Mm.
What kind of English is that?
Fun English.
Okay, so we're going to need another button for the back here, but there you go. Professional roofing services by Robin and Katya.
I actually think we need 2 more buttons to make it.
Well, 1 or 2, yeah, it's not obviously finished, but if you step back, you'll see how beautiful our new roof is. Look at that.
It's pretty good actually.
Kleiner Hund. Woohoo! Flying Hund. Hey, what do you think? Look at that. Hey, look Look at that. Come on. Oh, little. Come on. I'm not sure how you come out. Hey. We're a bit rubbish filmmakers. We forgot to video completing the roof. We you know, the second half of it we did, and as you can see, it's all ready full. So this lot needs to dry for a couple of years really. It's all the recent fallings and trimmings. There you go. Not bad. For a few old tiles and a few old fence posts and a bit of lath. The last row is not even because it's actually just resting, the back of it's just resting on the wall. So it kind of destroys the perfection of the rest of it, but hey, there you go. Keeps it dry. Better than nothing. Ah, hello, I'll get something to show you. Miss, I'll bring this outside. Let me show you. Let me tell you about it. Now then, look at that. It just so happened that, again, our friend who we got the tiles from, yes, I was helping him take some stuff into his place. And this was lying in the garden. And I thought that looks familiar, and it is. Oh, and it is. It didn't hurt, and it is because because this is exactly the same style of bicycle that Katya used to have some years ago in Germany, and I spotted it sitting in there, and I thought, what's that? Well, look, it's very rusty. Obviously, the tires and the tubes are shot, but it's all there, it's all complete, and I'm going to restore it to its former glory mostly, and yeah, I think it's, you know, everything works, so I don't think it would take too much effort or expense, and Katya will have her little bicycle again. But maybe not the bell. It seems to be missing something. Ding, ding. I would say she's short enough to ride such a thing, but actually the seat comes up quite high. Anyway, look at that, before it falls out. So, yeah, there you go. Little bicycle will come back to life. Show you next time. Welcome to the tent. You may have seen this in the background of one or two of our videos. Now then, the story is the chap we got the tiles from for the wood storage, which you've just seen, was staying here on our farm in his camper for more than half a year while he was looking for a house to build. House to buy. Okay, so it's taken a long time, what with his contract problems and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, he's recently bought this house. We got the tiles from there. But he also had this tent because he brought some of his stuff in preparation to go into the house and he needed somewhere to store it. So he bought this big tent from a Polish company and it was all sitting in here for ages. And it's a great tent, as you can see. It is 10 meters by 6 meters. And it's kind of 2 meters high at the moment. It does actually have extension legs, which would go on the bottom, which would make it another meter high. And the extra panels, which go in place, have windows in. So they could be either high or low. It's a pretty awesome tent. It cost €2,500. He is actually looking to sell it, and he'll sell it for half price, $12.50. You have to come and dismantle it and take it away. But yeah, it's an awesome tent. The cover, the side is a kind of reinforced plastic. All these panels, you see, they all come off. It's only the roof part that's in one piece. Hello world. There it is. You see, so it's all modular, just all slots together nice and easy. You could leave as many of these open as you wanted to. Or not. See how big it is. I am 1.83 meters here. I can't even reach the top top of the door. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, drop us a line in the comments. We can put you in touch with him. As I say, it's not us. We're not selling it. It's his tent, but we can put you in touch. It is obviously staying set up. Rita, do you have to? It's staying set up on our farm, so you can come and have a look at it if you want to, as well. Good tent.
We are getting somewhere with our bathroom, but as you see, still not finished. Floor is finished, walls are finished. Here this little step is still unrendered. And last days we have been busy rendering this wall, which I need to paint gold. I guess it's a love or hate thing. Me, I'm on the love side. And later I will also paint this white stuff. Yeah, I guess in this lifetime I will have a shower here, but really unsure when.
Big news for us anyway. This is the house, the property right behind us, which was for sale for a long time. And we had quite a lot of comments saying, you shouldn't be advertising these things because it's not registered property and it's illegal to live there, and so on and so on. Well, guess what? It's been registered. It's okay to live here. It's been sold, and apparently the works are starting the end of this month, or maybe the beginning of next month. And we're going to have new neighbours who we happen to know already. They live in just the next village, and we have actually met them a few times. So, all good. You see, all things can be done, and it will be done. And obviously later, with their permission, maybe we'll be able to show the finished article when they've had it revamped and they're actually living here just out of interest. Of course, they might say no, we wouldn't want to intrude. However, we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, as you can see at the moment, it has this old tile roof and it's got big old rotten wooden beams. Obviously, all of that's going to come off. They're going to have a new roof. I think they're going to have a metal roof, we've heard. Anyway, we shall see. Maybe we'll be able to give you an example of, or an idea of how much it cost when it's all done, because obviously everybody wants to know, how much is it going to cost to do up a ruin? Well, as I say, maybe later we can give you an idea of how much it cost them. We already met the builder. He's a nice chap, Portuguese fellow. Seems to know what he was talking about. So, we shall see when the works begin.
What happened this year? We never had so many. I think it's the new fertilizer I used for citrus trees. Really makes a difference. And for the first time, we have 3 lemons. And next year, lemons coming. Also a lot. The new fertilizer. I recommend it fully.